the movie Go.
Mm-hmm.
I am going to start at a B for it. Not an A. I'm going to give it a B.
Okay.
Okay, try to follow here. I think the whole consolidated products scene was a bit contrived.
Okay.
It was like they were intentionally trying to mislead the viewing audience with, like, I guess, making you think that they're swingers.
Uh-huh.
Like, the guy is gay for the blonde guy,
Jay Moore,
Jay Moore.
who plays Zach.
Yeah, Zach. And then
Jane
Jane
Kasmerick,
Kasmerick is going to come on to the other guy.
Scott Wolf,
Yes.
as Adam.
And, like, in the end, it's just... It's Amway.
No, but that's the thing, though. The best part is when Jay Moore says, "Wait, you want us to sell Amway?" And the look on William Fichtner's face, he's just so hurt. Like, it's a completely different product.
I'm not saying that the acting was bad there.
Mm-hmm.
I'm saying that the setup to it was bad.
I remember
Bad writing.
I remember reading reviews about this film, saying that this is supposed to be Bill Fichtner's greatest role ever at the time. Granted, this is from, like, the movie was made in 98, 99,
Yeah, but that's like...
and he's in fantastic shape. He wasn't in that type of shape in Drowning Mona, which came out at the same time, which is another fantastic movie.
And just before this movie, people might have been saying that Kevin Costner's greatest role was Dances with Wolves. Why? Because you get to see Kevin Costner's bare naked ass. What do you get to see in this movie?
Yes, you see Bill Fichtner's
His
ass.
bare naked ass. And that apparently equals Emmy nod.
I don't believe he was nominated for it.
Well, he needed to show more ass.
Okay, no, because this movie was essentially forgotten. Okay? It didn't do all that well when it came out. Hell, I bought this film 8 years ago for $5 on DVD, brand new.
Mm-hmm.
So, it's not as if these people are making all super amounts of money from this movie. If they're selling it for $8. I'm not
Okay,
$8,
new
for
subtraction.
$5.
New subtraction. Down to B minus now.
Oh.
Okay.
Because it was in the 550 bin at Walmart?
No, not because of the bin.
Okay.
Like, any movie can end up in the bin.
Casual Sex.
Basic Instinct is in the bin.
Drowning Mona, Wedding Singer.
Mm-hmm.
Freddy
All-
Got Fingered.
Okay, well, some great movies get in the bin.
Like it or not, Tom Green is an artist.
Okay.
Anyways, back to Go.
The way that the stories intertwine,
The
only-
three-part.
only loosely, reminds me a lot of Pulp Fiction.
It reminds me a lot of those, Choose Your Own Adventure books.
Really?
It's as if you were to read a Choose Your Own Adventure book from page 1 to page, 180 straight without actually following the turn to page yada yada yada.
I'm saying when Tarantino did it, with his Pulp Fiction, it was avant-garde and fresh and brand new. And with this, it seems like trying to capitalize on that new movement.
But
And-
kind of in a teen film
Yes.
area. Because this is probably best suited for mature 17-year-olds up until about age 22. That's like the target audience.
Yeah.
I disagree with the Tarantino thing mostly because Tarantino's only good movie was Jackie Brown. I have to disagree, though. And when we say Pulp Fiction, I can only think of Julie Brown's Plump Fiction parody. Sandra Bernhard was amazing in that. I don't see it as Pulp Fiction, like. I don't see it as that at all.
You don't see it as Pulp Fiction like?
Yeah, I get there are a lot of things are kind of ripped and phased into it like this. I get that, the different stories, the headers, that sort of stuff. Yes. However, it's better.
Let's see.
Has better acting, has a better cast.
Drugs, criminal syndicate, girl who we think might be dead gets revived by homoerotic people.
That a way to sum up this movie. No.
No, you just don't see it.
I can see chunks of. I can see the similarity. I can see some of the similarities.
Sweaty dancing guy on the dance floor.
Was John Travolta on drugs in that movie? Yeah, coke. Got it. Got it. See, it's been a while since I've seen Pulp Fiction. It's been probably 8 years.
Too long.
I went on a Tarantino binge, and I watched all the Tarantino films, including frickin' True Romance with Christian Slater, Patricia Arquette.
Mm-hmm.
Do you know what it's like to deal with 2 hours with Patricia Arquette? In a Tarantino film? It was like Meg Ryan on speed. It was bad.
Really bad?
Bad.
Courtney Love acting bad?
Fuck you. Courtney Love is a goddess, and she should be president of everything. You know where I wanted us to watch 200 Cigarettes after this?
Okay, so 200 Cigarettes will be our next review.
It's the greatest movie ever.
Okay.
And this is probably the 8th greatest movie ever.
Next review, 200 Cigarettes.
Well, we didn't really
I give Go a B minus. What do you give it?
You started with a B. I give it an A minus. Because I'm a stickler, I can't give it an A. Mm-hmm. That's because I don't like the cinematography, I don't like the editing. It was done well, but it's overproduced. I disagree with the casting of a couple characters. I don't think that Taye Diggs did a very good job. And James Duval, to me, belongs in Gregor Rocky films. I think his Teenage Apocalypse series, Totally Fucked Up, Doom Generation, and Nowhere. He was freaking fantastic in Nowhere. I think the guy that plays Manny in this, I think that's Montgomery in Nowhere. I really think it is. I wish I still had a VCR so then I could watch Nowhere.
And the Mike and Molly chick.
Oh, yeah, the chick that plays, yeah, everyone in this movie went on to greater stuff. Hello, Sarah Polley, who plays the lead character of Rana in this film, was only known for Ramona Quimby. Okay, the TV show. And everyone's like, oh, she's the greatest child actress, whatever. And then she, faded for, a decade plus. And came out, and, the movie, not came out as in, gay lesbian sense, but came out from the woodwork and chose this movie to be her thrown back into the spotlight film, okay?
She should have shown more ass.
It kind of looked a little bit saggy. She'd have a nice red leather jacket, though.
I'm just saying, it worked wonders for the other guy.
For Bill Fichtner. So we are comparing Bill Fichtner's ass to Sarah Polley's ass.
And how it launches their career forward when one shows ass and one does not.
No, you saw ass of the 2 girls getting high in Vegas. I haven't seen any of them.
And that wasn't Blossom.
It was not Mayim Bialik. It was Mr. Ed having sex with the Kennedy and the product thereof.
Okay.
And the other one just looks like a pig-faced chick with really bad dye job.
It looked like Blossom.
The one with long hair.
Yeah.
Not the pig-faced lady. She had a really, really honky nose, and that's coming from me.
Okay, Blossom had a really, really honky nose.
She had a really, really Jewy nose.
Honk. I have a Jewy nose.
No. You don't have the... You have to have the angle. You have to have an angle at like 110 degrees.
Well, I just have, like, bridge of my nose fat, that's all. If I was skinny, I'd have a Jewy nose. Like Blossom.
That was not Blossom.
Okay.
Oh, Blossom Opinionation by Dr. John, I think is the name of the singer.
Uh-huh.
It's another one of those top 15 greatest theme songs ever. But anyway, Go is a fantastic film.
Yeah.
It was incredibly underrated.
Worth seeing.
I remember renting it back when it first came out, back when I was a kid. And I got like 25 minutes into it and I didn't understand it. And it's like, no. But then it's like, do you know what? And that's the thing. I bought this film by fluke, okay? I just picked it up. And I'm like, sure, why not? I'll have a movie that I'm going to freaking hate forever. And then everyone's in it, and it's great. Okay, it has Katie Holmes, which kind of makes me want to, destroy it. I don't like Katie Holmes at all. What was it? Teaching Ms. Tingle. That film was a letdown, even despite its fantastic Eve 6 soundtrack. But for late 90s teen films, this is one that definitely stands out. And it's one that's actually great. It's not Drive Me Crazy, which is trash and has a very similar, not album cover, but artwork stuff. But, good movie. Go's fantastic.
Yes.
93.5%.
Go is a good movie.